Hey man, yep, that's a great game. Yeah.
There he is, man. That's the legend.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feel the energy. These guys are ready to go. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, I'm Kevin Harlan. Allie LaForce will be our reporter tonight on the sideline. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jrue Holiday.
Well, as your career goes along, you naturally lose a little bit. But he takes great care of himself. He puts a lot of effort into his preparation, and he's smart about picking his spots. That's why he's still a factor out there on the offensive end.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. The wings for him, Sharp and Avdia. Williams is out there with Toumani Camara. And it's Holiday in at the point. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. Now that we have over half of this season completed, Greg, what are you most interested in seeing moving forward?
I'm looking at which teams are going to make that playoff push, right? And which teams are content with slipping into the lottery. A lot will be determined over the next few weeks.
Now, here's Sharp. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Against Sharp, and he can't jam it through. Outside Holiday. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, Holiday finds ways to score inside and from beyond the arc.
Avdia with it. Picked up by Edwards. Avdia kicks to Holiday. From the arc. And another three for Portland.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And good depth for the Timberwolves. It can be challenging sometimes, Stan, choosing who plays and who sits.
Well, Kevin, that's the kind of problem you want as a coach. But they've traded away a lot of draft capital to assemble this roster. Now it's about paying them to keep them together.
Here's Sharp, following the basket by MP.
You know, he might want to think about deferring.
Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
Pass to Sharp. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. No good from outside.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Good work there as it goes.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Holiday finds Sharp. From deep three-point land, the shot by Holiday, no good. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Hawks had a huge game. He contributed 40 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of 3. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
Yeah, well, winning is usually fun, especially when you have it going like he did.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Gobert checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Randall. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Highland. Here's Kamara. He has yet to score. There's a screen by Kamara. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. So Coach Van Gundy, after 4 Defensive Player of the Year awards, his last coming in 2024, do you think Rudy Gobert has a chance at another?
Well, look, Kevin, I think Rudy continues to play at just as high a level defensively. But now as the game has changed, I think we're starting to reward guys with those awards who can not only protect the rim and make it tough on teams, but can go out on the perimeter and guard multiple positions. So I think it'll be tough for him to get a fifth.
And the foul call. Called on MP. On the floor for Portland, the forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Damian Lillard out there with Holiday. And it's Kamara into the center position.
Well, you know, Grant is so dangerous when he's on his game. And clearly, they've had no solution for him.
Good on the triple.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Edwards has come in for McDaniels. Outside Holiday. Grant with the ball. 12 points for him. And the foul called on MP. That's his. And we've reached halftime in this one. Timberwolves lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
These are return to the court and get ready for the big half Give me your beat. Surrendering of the Sonics.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
This is why Cade was selected #1 overall in 2021. He seemed like a guy built to put a team on his back, and now we're seeing it.
Putting it all together. Tremendous.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Timberwolves.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. And that'll do it for halftime.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance. From him really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Engel and Reed holding down the post spots. MP out there with Bones Highland, and it's Edwards in at the 3. That's the lineup for Minnesota. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, plenty of anticipation in Portland for this summer when the WNBA will return to the Rose City. The Fire will reclaim the name from Portland's initial 2-year WNBA run from 2000 to 02. And this summer, with the momentum around the league, the hope is that flame will endure.
A new beginning. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And here's MP for 3. Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Williams. Still yet to score. Back to Sharp. 3-pointer. Minnesota with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count it. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Trailblazers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Kamare. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And it's Sharp missing.
They haven't found their rhythm here in the third. Missing 4 of their first 5 attempts.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
It's good from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Grant is checked in for Avdia. So Stan, the Thunder were the rare young team to win it all. But championship teams usually have a lot of veterans. Why is that? I mean, like, how do you explain that role?
Well, look, the more you know, the more you've been through certain situations, the easier it is to react effectively in that situation. You'll see guys be ahead of a play. Why? Because they've seen that play hundreds, even thousands of times developing that young guys haven't. So experience certainly helps.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Grant finds Holiday. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
Another miss. He is struggling in the quarter.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And Holiday, here we go. They shoot again. Great tee that time from Edwards.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
MP, no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Trailblazers. It's off to Utah after this game, where they'll face the Jazz. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip.
Well, there's nothing sweeter than an alley-oop. Grant flying high to throw it down.
Now, here's MP. 33 points for him.
How about the combination of power, skill, and balance? Randall gets it done above the rim on that one.
.51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Holiday, the pass to Williams. Back to Holiday. Now Grant. Inside. Stolen by Reed. Pass to Randall. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his fifth assist in this one. Portland's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Minnesota's gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Back to MP. Good if it goes. Oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head to the fourth.
And so it's Minnesota out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so...
Thanks, guys. MP, seeing you tear up the passing lanes the way you did in the win tonight, tell us, you must have played football in high school. Cornerback?
Yeah, how'd you know? I mean, I tried a little bit of everything when I was real young, but I dropped all of that for hoops in about junior high. Basketball is my one true love, always has been.
Well, it shows, MP. We appreciate you.
Thanks, Dom.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dom, thanks.
Also gives you more time to watch the games and refer to those factors more in the coming weeks.
Great, thanks for the attention to detail going forward. And it is great that you've been delivering, so they might not like that. Good. I have a new objective. I want to convince the GM to get us more draft picks. So what are we aiming for? The international heavy draft is going to be spectacular. We've been on top of it.
But we don't have the picks.
Exactly. You know that we can suggest that, but you need a couple more cards to draw. Sometimes. So help me with a 5-point summary of why we should trade. You're not going to the right place to do that.
I'm on it. Thanks. Uh-huh. Well, that's for help. I got it. I'll buy lunch.
Like going on a big trip after the season.
Australia?
Yeah, Japan. I want to see Tokyo. I love seeing those steakhouses they have on TV.
I'd love
Good joke. Oh, they look super cool. There are even vending machines and treats and stuff.
I like cats. I don't usually vacation bags in budget.
Yeah, I just had some friends over in Washington.
Yeah, same. You should have just done one big thing when you make eye contact. Great game, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys watch this.
That's a little intense.
Cooking show marathon.
We are at a sporting.
I could watch British people make scones.
Yeah.
He clearly has never watched someone manage a house blueberry scone from room temperature. How come you guys do that? I'm doing
Okay, what's that?
After work tonight, want to catch some stand-up comedy?
Love the idea.
how much.
Got you. What did you last time?
That's a great one. Bring it. Shit. Oh, no, I got it.
What is it?
Okay, I'm game. Right
Take another check? Okay. Ooh, that would be fitting quite more. The last check you picked up was your paycheck.
Still good for tomorrow, right?
Maybe you don't really stand up. We got a comment right here, right now.